Yo, got my peoples with me. Speak up. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Dolomovement show, Dolomovement podcast. We gonna start it off. We got a new guest too. We gonna start to the right.
Lex Truly. For the first time.
Yeah, straight from Cali. You know what I mean? It's my brother right here. Good dude. He tried to fight me before though.
Hi, I'm Victoria. How you doing?
Victoria, Vicky S.
Vicky S.
Victoria was imitating Dougie Fresh a little while ago. Y'all missed that shit.
Oh shit. What'd she do?
She was over here beatboxing on the
Word?
road.
I didn't see that shit. What's good, my guy?
All right, what's up, man?
And then we got y'all dude over here.
Yo, it's African Stir Fry, a.k.a. Raquan Jakuta.
I don't even know if he know how to spell that shit, but we work it out. Alright, we gonna get this show started, yo.
Yo, we want to apologize for last week. We had some technical difficulties with the last podcast due to the fact it's my fault why the podcast didn't come out because I was wearing a shirt that was the same color as a green screen, so my bad.
Hey. Set it off like Queen Latifah. And then you know who we got over here. You know what I'm saying?
Ron Harper, baby.
Ron Harper the Great, man.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? Got more nines than the number.
He's crazy.
Ready for question number 1. If the government gave you reparations in the form of $500,000 for you to move to Africa and give up your citizenship here, would you go?
I thought you said 500,000.
500,000.
Oh,
It's $500,000.
yeah. I can't come
Why?
back.
Why?
though.
Yeah,
I can't come back.
you can come back, but you can't live here.
How long I can stay here when I come back?
Just a visit?
Visa,
Oh,
passport.
90 days.
90 days.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Peace up, A-Town down. I'm out. I can still, you know what I'm saying? I could come for 90 days, see my mom, my family. Shit, I'm going back to the motherland. That's a fact, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's an easy one for me. I'm out, man.
You out?
I'm definitely. I gotta get my reparations some kind of way. Shit, I'm out.
Oh.
I would go. I would probably go build my house and stuff, and then probably move somewhere else. But I would just travel around and build. But I would go, definitely go.
Mm-hmm.
The white people here to kill themselves.
She's being racist.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, in about 2 days, I would be talking like this and eating chicken.
No, he's from Africa, though. He's from Africa, so shit, he gonna leave regardless anyway, right?
I will come in just for comfort to see my chicken. I am going. Bye.
I'll be out there making fufu and everything.
Every day.
Peanut butter stew. I know about that.
Peanut butter stew?
Peanut butter stew and fufu. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know about that?
Nah.
Talk that shit, man. Talk that shit, man.
Oh, he know what I'm
Talk
talking
that shit,
about.
man.
Okay.
That's a fact.
What's that?
Feeling.
So how you think
And stew, you put your seasoning in there, you put your peanut butter in there, it
Peanut
makes
butter.
it thick as it.
Peanuts.
Ooh, that's
Know what I
I mean,
mean?
potato, my bad.
how you
Put
think
some
how
potato.
you think they will view us coming over there though?
They
Yeah.
probably ain't gonna like it.
No,
Because
see,
they
that's
don't
not
like
true.
it.
That's
They
not
don't
true.
like
That's
everybody
not true.
like that.
off
That is
sometimes
not
they
true.
wouldn't
That is
like
not.
it.
People have to realize one thing when it comes to Africans in Africa and Africans who were born here. Notice what I just said. The difference between Africans in Africa and Africans born over here is, number one, Africans in Africa, they aren't taught slavery at all. All you think is like, yo, why do they talk like us? I mean, why do they look like us, talk like that, and they're from over here? And it's like vice versa. So they purposely try to put in people's minds that when you go over there, they're not going to like you. But guess what? BET is over there too, and I want a project chick. I want a 100 chick. They know about all of that.
True.
I tell you one thing, I ain't let nobody know I got 500,000.
That's right.
I ain't coming over there. I'm acting like this. I'm coming over there crippling everything.
They're like, we ain't messing with him.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm rocking the same clothes for a minute now.
Same clothes for me.
Fuck that shit.
Easy. That's why like a lot of people come on.
Next question.
You start that.
What age should you have the talk with your kids?
About
Sex.
The
Birds
talk.
and the
the
bees.
bees and the birds.
I'm gonna go first on this one right here. I think the age you should have the sex talk with your child. I think the age you should have the sex talks with your child is the moment you give them a smartphone.
Tough.
Ooh, that's dope. That's dope. That makes sense too. Cause they got access to it.
YouTube. A lot of stuff.
But you can monitor that. You can put a little shit on their
Parental-
phone.
They-
too.
yeah,
Parental
If
shit
they
too,
want to
though.
get to it, they'll get to it.
Not just that right there, but their
Hell,
peers might have
watch
smartphones.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Tough, right?
Adult
Yeah, I mean,
cartoons.
yeah.
Watch TV, period.
Yeah.
How about that? All
Right,
that gay shit
right,
they
right,
pushing and
exactly.
shit, get out of here.
Yeah, that's for real.
I think the age is earlier than it used to be now though, because you can't really, you know what I'm saying, censor them from nothing nowadays.
Nah, because ain't
You
nothing
might as
sensitive.
well, you might as well just bring it up, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
10, you know what I'm saying, something like that.
10 years old.
Especially around the age when the young ladies start getting them periods and they get real, like you might as well.
Sometimes they get it earlier too.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
you
might as well.
because the food got it's like so many steroids in the food, they're starting
Yeah,
their cycles earlier.
yep.
For
I
real.
think it should start as soon, like maybe 5, because that's when they're able to learn how
5
to
years
maneuver
old?
through
With
computer.
most, you know, I think
Yes. They're learning how to-
I think
yes.
it's like little things here and there, but like once they start showing signs that they know a little bit about it,
Yeah,
like,
they
They
cognitive.
can
or whatever the
Yeah.
case you want to call it, but
Yeah, through
I say puberty.
the
now.
remotes. I mean,
No,
all kinds of
'cause-
stuff.
okay, so what if you have an 8-year-old that's going around, you know, talking about his dick? What you gonna say? You gonna have a conversation with
Right.
him?
It's time to talk to them.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm saying if he's showing signs and shit, but I'm just saying just out the blue, be like, yo, what's good? I don't know. I feel uncomfortable talking to my son about that.
But then
type of
again,
shit
I mean,
anyway, though.
it's a 50-50 chance if it is out the blue or not, because you know our kids can like know about so many things that they don't even share with us
Yeah.
that we're in the dark about. So like we may think that saying it's come out the blue, but they might be advanced on it already.
Okay.
I started. Hold up, before you.
Yeah.
I started real young.
This is a
I
different
started
time, though, bro.
around like
My
I wanna
parents
say
didn't
9
tell
or
me, like,
10.
I just-
That's what I was going to say. There's girls having babies at 10.
I know, yeah.
What?
not
Yes,
babies though.
real
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Once you can have
So
your
you
period, you
gotta
can
have
have
a
a
time
baby.
young, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And 13.
But I
When you
started
gonna
very
talk?
young.
Gracie had 2.
There, it's too late. It's too late. That's crazy.
And I lost my virginity to a female that's my Facebook friend. She could be watching this. And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I just put the tip in and just laid there. Yeah, you ain't gonna never forget that. Me neither.
Another shot, nigga. That's what you saying?
For real.
So let's give a number, the age number.
I would say 7 to 8.
I agree with that.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
What
Definitely.
number?
7 or 8?
What number
First
you
grade,
think?
first
10,
grade.
11,
10,
15.
10.
I was gonna say
Just
10.
fill them out a little bit. And then
Not just that, but like you don't know what your child's peers have been exposed to.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
If
exactly.
their phones have
By the time they get to
Right.
first grade,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, 6, 7
That's
years
7,
old.
8, yeah.
Oh yeah, they about to get exposed to a whole nother world because they outside
they
of your
see-
I don't
your-
think
your-
the
your
younger generation
environment.
now, these
Then they-
millennials know.
Then they see
Shit, they
TV and
quicker.
see adults on TV talking about
These
girls'
kids now
asses and
quicker.
shit
Right.
like that. They start talking about the kids and they go, she got on tight pants, look at her ass, and
Yep.
7, 8.
Yo, less than that. Less than that.
Yeah.
You are
Little things before that.
you
but
picking up your kid from school. You got the radio on. And your kid says, "Mama, what's a throat, baby?"
that's why I listen to R&B with my child.
Right. Gospel.
Yes, R&B all day.
Yeah, it's all in the music. That's all
That's
I'm saying. You
true.
can't be high nothing, man. You
That's
might as
true.
well just go ahead and
Everywhere.
keep it straight. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
That is.
Body, yada, 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 yada.
They're ain't singing that stuff.
Yeah.
No, it haven't
Watch the
heard.
radio.
Yep.
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
really show your
So
child.
whack as hell.
Right.
Oh, like
One.
that shit, yo.
Deep in.
Yep. Yep.
That's crazy. All right. Can you tell if a how can you tell if a female is from Georgia or up north? And how can you tell? And can you tell?
You said how you can tell if a female is from up north or from Georgia?
No,
or
you
the
said
south, or
down,
south.
down south.
Down
Don't
south.
say,
Yeah.
don't say up.
Down south.
Just-
But, you know,
Don't exclude all the rest of these people.
Does that go without
Yeah.
speaking about looking at them?
Period. Like their style,
Outside of an accent.
their shoes,
Outside of
outside of
It's-
the
it'll
way
be
they
the
walk.
shoes
Outside
for
of
me,
that,
baby.
so that's the first thing.
It's the shoes, yo. The shoes. You can tell what she got on her feet. But no, in some instance, a lot of people like Jordans. So,
Right.
alright, that's cool. I'm talking about when the chicks start wearing those flip-flop sandal shits and all that shit. You can tell a real chick from up top nigga don't wear that type of shit, man.
Thank you.
You're not walking to the corner store with that shit on neither.
Right.
Get out of there. You talking about you want you a turkey and cheese when you got the bullshit on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. But,
I'm saying, so look, the bonnets, is that just down south? Is that they do that up top? Come
That's
out with the
hair.
bonnets and
That's
shit?
everywhere, I think.
Bonnets?
I don't know. I don't know
talking
how
about
to tell the difference.
Well, them bonnets is wild,
No.
man.
But
Yeah,
it's
man.
helpful.
I don't know.
I
It helps
understand,
protect
but
the hair. You want the girl to look nice, don't you?
yeah,
Shit,
but you come outside looking like the
Well,
Ain't
maybe
some
you don't
line
want
in
to
the
impress
city.
nobody.
That's crazy.
but you looking like
You
shit.
But
Ain't
guys,
your mama.
hold on.
Hey, Jesse
Guys,
Delfront,
I had my hair wrapped up
Delfontaine,
one day, and a guy was
Yeah.
like, "What's up?"
he said it's definitely the kicks.
It's the kicks, right?
Uh,
Hey, Jers, what up, yo?
Kicks.
Yeah, some kicks, man. And her feet game gotta be on point. Cause even with chicks up top, they still gonna look at a nigga feet first. They gonna like, yo, hold up.
That's
Fuck
on the
y'all
West
his
too, though.
feet, yo.
Yeah.
In the West too, though.
And he from the West, so he saying it's the same thing.
And I'm
out
from
there.
Pittsburgh, up north. I do that.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
look.
You look
I
you look at the face first, then you go down,
Yeah.
then you go back up.
Shoes shine
I
like
think-
in no place.
I think all females look at your shoes first, and all that's a
That's
a
just
universal thing, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's- yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a question for two of y'all, two females. What if when you meet the dude, he got some bullshit on his feet?
For me, it depends on what comes out of his mouth.
Mm.
Okay, all right.
You can fuck up everything. I can like you, cute,
Yeah,
you
right.
know,
But
ready
when
to
you
give
start
the number, then you start talking some stupid shit.
I ain't actually, no, that's not what I asked this young lady right here. I said, what if he got some bullshit on his feet?
I don't. What comes out of his mouth?
You gotta go. What's next?
He might just got off of work.
What if he got, no, I ain't talking about getting over. I'm talking about he think he fly. He dressed,
Oh,
dressed
he
in
fly.
He dressed and shit. He going out.
No.
And he got some real bullshit on his feet. Like, you like,
And
man.
but he look good. He got a nice car and all that.
Well, okay, so
That's
you
what
saying-
matters.
I don't know about the
It
car.
don't matter.
A nigga car can
That
take
ain't
up for
yours,
that
nigga.
shit though.
Shoes ain't right, that car ain't
Right,
yours.
like
Who
that.
car you in?
It don't matter.
That's true, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you mean this? His Jordan symbol is doing karate?
Something like that. No, that shit doing a backflip. That shit doing
Okay.
some Jackie Chan
Or I
shit.
know people though who have nice cars and stuff like that, but they don't really care about the dress. So they're like more.
Every dude
I
ain't fashion.
think that takes up for that though.
You
I
what?
think it takes up for it. If you
For
got a
some
nice car but you
people.
can't dress, for a certain woman, I think that should be like, alright, at least he got this.
You got a nice car, a nice job, a nice house. It's just you know. A lot of successful people, they don't really care about their dress. They
Yeah.
care about
But
something
a
else.
real female gonna be like, yo, oh, look at them shoes. You don't like them shoes right there? You don't. You don't like those?
But you still got to, appearance is a lot.
It's a
though.
lot.
Hygiene, all
Right.
that. You
It
got to
is
be groomed
everything.
up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't got to
Yes.
have one of the most expensive shit, but you going to have yourself kept up. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
looking good. Unless you white and you just wear a little pumpkin
Okay,
seeds.
well, I got a question for the ladies.
You know what I mean?
Where the hell did this
Oh,
concept
being racist.
of going to the Walmart or wherever in your damn fucking
That's
pajamas?
what they were saying, like with the bonnet.
What's
you
wrong
know.
with that?
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
No.
Females?
It's
Yeah.
the it's
Yeah.
I like it.
the it's the
That's what
Jedi.
she said. She
Yeah,
said they
I'm
still
saying,
holler.
though.
They
It's the
will.
Jedi
They
mindset.
definitely
It's
will.
I like to
Jedi
see
mindset.
ass. What's wrong
It's
with
all in the
seeing ass?
advertisement. If you know in your mind this place is open 24 hours, I can go there any time of day. I can go there any time of way.
Can't say
For
that.
some people,
Can't
I'm
say
not
that.
saying me.
No, I'm saying because this shit ain't 24 hours everywhere.
Well, not now.
Because of
but
the
it was.
pandemic. So,
Yeah.
Okay, all right, my bad.
It was.
Sometimes I
It
go to
was.
Walmart and I don't care about impressing anybody. I'm trying to get what I'm trying to
Right,
get and
right,
trying to
right.
go.
So you would
Yeah,
wear,
but I mean,
I'm
you would wear anything?
you
to Walmart,
you go in
I
pajama
have
pants?
A bra, I be somewhat presentable. I have like some sweats and a big shirt.
Oh no, I think you mean like
pajamas.
You be like the
Yeah.
pajama pants
And the slippers and the whole nine.
No, I'm
yeah,
gonna throw
yeah.
on some slides, like how you
want
throw on
that.
some like Nike slides,
Oh,
some
okay.
sweatpants, and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe because
My
I'm from.
hair, you know.
Oh, yeah, you
I ain't
know,
grow up
I
going
don't
to no
even
damn
wear this shit,
Walmart. I grew up going to the corner store. And chicks gonna go to the corner store with whatever on.
I never did that. I'm sorry.
I'll throw some
I never
sweatpants.
did that.
That's my go-to.
I still go to the store dressed up, so
Yo,
Dressed
out,
up.
out of the.
Alright, how long from where you grew up at, right? How long is the store? How long it take you to get to the store? You have to drive to the store, or can you walk to the store?
I could walk
it don't matter.
How long it take?
a minute.
A minute, right?
Yeah.
So what if you just like you don't feel like doing all that extra shit though? You
Well,
like,
I was
alright,
always,
going outside.
I was always taught and always, you know, like your presentation is everything.
Yo,
And
That's
it
true,
don't
that's true,
matter
that's
if
true,
I'm going
that's true.
to the gas station, the store.
So you get all the way dressed?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
never went out
Look
with
at her.
pants.
Hey, can you
But
show her?
look, it ain't a double
Step in
standard
the
though.
joint, step in the joint. Look,
She
she
was
always
cute.
be fly. She always
Yeah.
fly. Ouchie, ouchie, oh, I forgot to address myself. Huh? My name is Ouchie, ouchie, oh. My nickname is Uchi, Uchi, ow, ow. You know what I'm saying?
But
Hey,
yeah, I
But
always.
look, though, it ain't a double standard because you want to go to Walmart with some basketball shorts and a tank top and some slides.
Hey,
But
that's
that ain't no foul shit though. It's different.
That's a double
That's
standard
different.
right
But you
there.
dress down though. You ain't got to go, you know what I'm saying? You ain't dressed to go to the
I
store.
can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like if you were to go to a club and you see a girl in a regular t-shirt, some regular jeans, and some shoes, you probably might talk to the girl that got on the heels and the, you know,
Right.
the tight dress and
Right.
shit before you talk to her. Like, oh, she might be, you know, on some other shit. You'll talk to the girl that's all dressed up. And then when you get home, she takes off her 10 pounds of makeup and shit. And you're like,
Oh,
ooh.
makeup corny, period. If you got makeup on, ain't nothing wrong with it. When you do it too much, it's like corny. Oh, I'm gonna bring up something. Serena Williams.
What about it?
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
That
Whoa.
Did you, I saw it.
Oh,
Yo, she's a white girl now.
I said, hold
She's
on.
Caucasian.
She-
like,
she
Yo,
bleach
she
the
does skin
skin?
bleaching?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yo, she got yellow fever?
Yo, I wish you. Show the picture. Show him the picture, please, yo. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That shit gonna
Yeah,
make me
she
feel
didn't
away,
look
man.
good.
Right, me too.
Oh,
I
man.
like
That's
that.
crazy.
Oh, you ain't see it neither?
Because she was
I
nice
didn't
and
see it.
chocolate.
She
She
married
like,
to a white
calm
man.
down. Like, girl, just stay how you want.
Serena Wood?
Yeah, you see it?
Let me see.
Hold on,
I
hold
gotta
on,
see
hold
that
on,
thing.
hold on.
That don't even look like her.
Hell no.
Oh,
That's
wow. Wow.
She white. She turned white. That ain't even the picture
that's
I
not
was
the-
talking
that
about.
picture she was in
No,
that
But
black
that's
shirt
still
with the
light,
vibe on
though.
no, there's another one. Watch.
crazy.
It's like, I think it was on the,
Say recent.
yeah.
Put a recent picture.
come on, this?
No.
Mm-mm.
She was sitting down in the chair with a black shirt with the number 5 on it.
Yeah, I'm talking about
With
she
some
all the
leg
way
shoes.
pale out.
She was showing off her shoes or something like that, but like her legs, I mean, probably they were different. Just her whole body and her face was completely different. Like she's
That's the
trying
clone.
stuff.
That's crazy.
That's the
You
clone.
said that ain't her.
That ain't her, yo.
Yeah.
That's the
It don't look
clone.
like her, to be honest, bro.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna hold you. It don't look like her. That shit look like a whole different person.
That's the clone, yo.
Yeah.
So you believe in clones?
Oh yeah, that shit is real, yo.
Hell no.
This damn Jimmy Carter, we think just walking around now, that nigga's a clone, man.
Who?
Jimmy Carter? That nigga been
Who's
there.
that? Who's Jimmy Carter?
One of the old presidents, man.
President.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about somebody else. Type
I
of
was like, you
shit.
don't know who Jimmy Carter is?
I know who Jimmy Carter is. Yeah.
Yo, do the run the.
All right.
Okay.
So
For a second, I was worried about you.
that's your
They
last
worried
question.
about me too.
Yeah, and then Banks has a couple questions for Lex.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, y'all ready for
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yes, we're ready.
All right, it's my brother right here, right? He just did a 12 piece, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 12 years in prison. Came
Put
home.
him out there like with shirt
No, I ain't putting him. He knows. Ah,
Oh, my bad, my bad.
leave me alone. You got a pinky toe, man.
I don't give a fuck. You have a pinky toe.
Hey, leave me alone, y'all.
She is.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Alright, yo. Alright, so how did you feel when you first was like, yeah, you got sentenced? Did you do
The picture.
take it to trial or you just
You see that?
see this shit right here? This it.
That
Look at
looks
that.
like her deal with. Like, who is
Yeah,
who
she
are
look
you?
like a damn Hispanic.
Ghost.
or something.
You see how
She did this shit. She did some extra shit. But yeah, Serena Williams,
That's crazy.
you still got a big butt, but
I don't
hey,
even like it no
man.
more.
Right?
Oh, he said he don't even like you no
I
more.
don't even like it no more.
You done lost a
Is
fan.
is that cancel worthy? She canceled? You know you
Yeah,
canceled.
you cancel. Yo,
Yeah, right.
anytime you lighten your skin,
should be
shrink your
canceled.
That's
nose.
problems within.
Compton, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
from
She,
Compton, man. That's
hey, I get in closed doors. It ain't canceled yet. God damn it, shit. No
Well, listen,
shit.
if she wins a match and does the waltz instead of crip walk, we know it's done. The shit is over. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But alright, yo,
that's
boom.
fine.
We off
I'll take
Serena
you
Williams.
up to
You know what I'm saying? That is some sucker shit to me. I feel as though it's some sucker shit. Like, why is that mean you don't feel good in your own skin?
Right.
Like, you ain't happy. You're a beautiful black queen and me to everybody else too. Fuck, you wanna look like something else? You ain't.
Once you start going through them changes, man, you spit in your parents' face and the Most High. Like you ain't thankful for what they just gave you naturally.
Yeah, you fucking gift. You know what I mean? But we going back to my nigga LEX, Lex, you know what I mean? And like I said, he this time did 12 joints. Came home and he's a successful young man. At that, he bounced back too. You know what I'm saying? So did you go to trial or you copped out to a plea?
I copped out. I had 3 people willing to testify on me in trial, testify against me in trial, so that wasn't even an option. So I copped out to the
Yeah, because if you would have took it to trial
Right.
with them 3 people testifying on you, how much time you would have did?
Well, I had 5 charges. They each held 20 apiece, so that's 100 years. Basically.
Oh, Lord.
So my lawyer was like, "That's like putting a gun in your head. You might as well take this 12." You know what I'm saying?
Word,
That's what I did.
95% of convictions among black males are done by copping to a plea.
Exactly.
Really?
That's how they-
Especially in the feds,
Really
too.
do black
He
men
wasn't
take it
in
to
the
the
feds,
box?
though.
Yeah, I was in the state. That's how the
Either
conviction
way.
rate so high. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I mean, they do what they call trumping charges.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
they give you all this fucking time you facing. Excuse me, I can cuss on this.
Yeah.
They give you all this time you facing, and then so when they come with this little 10 piece, 15 piece, 20 piece, you feel like hell yeah, let me get that.
I got one more
That's
question.
sweet.
Well, I got a couple more. It's certain females I used to talk to, right? And they mind frame really feel as though. Oh, no, they mind frame is really on some shit. Like, I heard them say this out their own fucking mouth. They said, if you in jail for a certain amount of time, I don't give a fuck. If a man in there for a certain amount of time, he gonna mess with a man. Like, what? What the fuck is you talking? That's like saying everybody is a fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the ball chicks like that? So, can you elaborate on that, bro? I've been in prison as well. I've been in prison.
Me too.
And hell no, that's not true.
No.
I mean, I can't speak for everybody. In my case, though, hell no. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
not you particularly.
Yeah, I
but-
can't speak for everybody.
Oh, I'm about to say this shit right now,
That's-
but I ain't gonna do it. Yo.
And,
Go ahead.
and you know, I know a lot of other brothers, you know, good solid brothers that's in there that, you know, that's a no go. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, brother, pardon yourself. Now I don't mean to be all like, but were you locked up in Cali?
No, damn it.
actually,
Yeah.
I did juvenile time in Cali, so
Okay.
yes, I was, but nah,
'Cause
the
the-
12 piece was in Georgia though.
Because the way the inmates conduct prisons regionally is like a little bit different regionally. I know on the West Coast, like when I was in prison in Arizona, it was really segregated amongst the inmates. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't house with a black
still
person
is.
if you was a, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. Yeah, really.
Still is.
Y'all could eat at the same table,
Yeah.
none of that. But to that, y'all want to say this so bad, but I really don't want
Go
to.
ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
I want to hear
Hey,
it.
yo, all right, well, check it out, man. In prison, for real, this is a fact, yo. This is a fucking fact, yo. The vast majority of white boys are prison gay. They do shit like lay on each other's fucking like lap and shit, like cuddle up and fucking watch TV. White boys are fucking prison gay. All right, the Pisces.
Not all, not all.
Fuck that shit. Yes, the hell they are. They all have. They all.
I know
all
some
have
solid
to
white
prison
boys
gay.
I met though.
Bro,
man.
what state you was in?
I was in there. I did time in
Arizona.
Arizona.
See, Arizona, I don't know
And
nothing
I didn't.
about that.
I didn't see them all play grab ass. I mean, even the big motherfuckers. They all do the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucking the Chicano. Damn, I don't want to say this fucking shit.
I
Go,
want to
go.
hear it.
You
Let's go.
motherfuckers, you motherfuckers from south of the border. You motherfuckers from south of the border. Tie it all up. The motherfuckers that shot me. You ones. When y'all go there,
Talking about MS-13?
I'm not gonna say nobody's fucking you. You fucking up now. You fucking up now. Yo. I ain't saying that shit. I ain't saying that shit at all. Do say. You know what I'm saying? But listen, a lot of them,
Blame it on the alcohol.
a lot of them, rump wrestling is a fucking regular thing. It's a regular thing. The ones who come directly from Mexico, the youngest one who comes in, gotta get done by everybody. And you see him, you see him brokering the deal, and he just go, Simon. And I used to act sleep with the blanket over my head, kind of one eye, I saw all kind of shit. One go in the bathroom, the next one and shit. Anyway, man.
That's a lot.
Whoa. Whoa.
Real topic.
All right.
Real talk.
LEX.
Go ahead.
Hold up. 2 seconds. All right. What's the did you see some gay shit going on when you was in there?
I can't say like personally seen some shit like, you know what I'm saying, intercourse and no shit. I ain't seen nothing like that.
Yeah, not like,
But I remember niggas getting violated because some shit came out that she was messing with. This homosexual, the homosexual puts you on blast. Like,
Niggas get killed for that
10,
shit.
When they say it, they not lying. So a
Hell
lot
yeah.
of times they not gonna play like that.
That's real shit.
Well, what you mean? Hold up. You saying like the tranny?
It ain't gotta be. It ain't gotta be a tranny.
But
It ain't gotta be a tranny.
homosexual.
Listen to what he's saying.
Homosexual.
Listen to what he's saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's,
You know what I'm saying? Getting
10 out of 10 is
influenced about
fucking
something,
true.
And they'll put you on blast. And a lot of times these niggas be from different gangs or organizations. Or
Talk to
whatever they
them.
be.
Talk to
And
him.
it's a violation go down. So, you know, a nigga you never expected. Like,
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
now I can
You get
attest
out
to
here
that.
tough as hell,
You know,
man.
that's what I do. I work in jails every day.
Yeah, I
Talk to
know.
him.
Yeah,
Talk to him.
facts.
And the homosexuals, and they say the straight niggas the ones that come to them more so than the other gay niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That don't make no sense because you ain't straight if you come
Right.
Right,
somebody.
right,
Like
right.
straight
But
niggas,
it's-
you
like
never
you said,
expect.
people you never expect.
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's the ones.
Straight
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
one dude that got killed in prison when I was there. I was on a 3-yard for 9 months, and out of the 7 murders that happened, I saw 5, and that was the reason for one of them. Maybe fuck with that motherfucking fat guy. Well, nigga, you wasn't running after that Thursday night. Oh shit!
Cause they gonna blast you out.
They gonna put you on blast. So then it came to like the gang was like, yo, you better, you know what I'm saying, do something about that motherfucker, because the rival gang was saying, oh shit, that's how it's going down in the dub. That's how you doing it in the dub, throwing gas on the shit. So it's like, oh shit, like yo, you gotta go fucking fight that motherfucker. The gay dude taking a piss, and then the dude come in and try to stab him. The gay dude mix him the fuck down, whoop his motherfucking ass. After that and shit, they came in there and killed the fucking gay dude the next day.
In prison, them the worst things. You gay or you a snitch.
Oh man,
You might as well put yourself off the compound.
Yeah, go to
Yeah.
PC. Go to PC.
Because it can come from any angle at that point. You might as well take yourself off the compound.
Yeah.
I got a story, right? A quick story. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible, right? This is Cobb County. I was in the jail, right? That's who sent me to prison too. You know what I mean? But I was in a dorm, and like my bed was in front of other people's that stayed in the cell. Some people was in the cell, some people was just outside. You know what I'm saying? They had beds
tier.
and shit. Yeah, on the tier. And in front of my motherfucking, like right by my bed, it was a cell. A dude, he seemed like a family man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Older guy. He was probably older than me. I probably was about 26, 25, or whatever the case may be. And it was a gay guy in the dorm. I'm talking about sickly, looked like a boy, trying to look like a boy, and was getting certain special meals and all that. Wasn't right. Every morning.
We call it a wasting diet.
Yeah, every morning, yo, word was born. The nigga opened his door and whistled for the faggot to come. The other motherfucker to come in the room and shit. And they go in his room for about 5 minutes. And I hear that shit. I hear gagging and all that shit, yo. Word was born. And I'm sitting there laying on my bed like, this shit crazy. And I see him talking to his wife on the phone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
He
fucked
talking
up.
to his wife.
Yep.
He got kids.
Yep.
And then he got mad at another nigga because he was talking to him.
So if he was only getting his dick sucked, that means he's gay too.
How, you know?
I
Yeah.
know
Man, do that shit
I
now.
know what I
Yeah.
feel, but I was just wondering, you know.
Yeah.
Hey yo, pour himself.
Just wondering.
Hey, pour himself.
He was sucking himself.
What do you think
She
though?
just
Mama?
wanted to know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, brother, check this out.
So why do you ask that?
Check this out. When I was in prison, this trainee came to the check it. This trainee came to the yard. I ain't gonna say this motherfucker's name, but it was in the horseshoe.
His name was Byron.
Okay, let's say the nigga's name is Byron, right? So check it out though. When I say trainee, this is what I mean. I done been there like I've been like 2.5 years already, but I'm still functioning properly. You understand what I'm saying? So I walk past. Now we all wearing orange. MS is wearing orange. I walk past and I'm like, damn, that girl ain't got no booty. Hold on. Damn. How the fuck that damn girl getting here with us? Hold on. They ain't no goddamn girl. So this is going through my mind. So this is how convincing this motherfucker look. Yo. And listen, hold on. This is how convincing it was.
You should know these guys.
No, I work for one of the.
They in there though.
They be in there like that.
There's some of them in there.
Bro, and I'm like,
bro, it's some in there that got bodies.
But you know that's a man.
Yeah,
if they in there
that's what I'm
with
saying.
you.
yeah, but listen,
But guess
bro,
what?
Listen, but at first glance,
They can
I mean,
still
it's
take
only
their hormone pills.
In jail?
in jail.
Yes.
In fucking
They
jail.
give them to them
They
for
give it
free.
to them.
Why?
No charge. They give them to them.
Why?
If they
They
were going
promoting
through the
this.
Because you
if
know
they were
why?
going through the transition, they
The pharmaceutical
Yeah.
companies
Yeah.
fucking pay the goddamn prison to give it to them.
to give it to them.
So that's money. You know what I'm saying? But check it out though. It
It's
was
all a
almost-
business now.
Wow.
Listen, all the races except for the black races wanted to like buy and own that tranny. I mean, it was like almost like a near like fucking riot. Like okay, listen, okay, this is what I mean. Within an hour, this motherfucker had a CD player, sheets, drawers, socks, New Balance, motherfucking food, cigarettes, all kind of shit. Like yo, choose what race you want to be down with. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was in hard goddamn heaven, yo. Literally.
That's terrible.
Wow.
But for me though, like throughout the whole 12 years, I just started seeing that like the last 3 years. It seemed like I don't know what happened, but like the trainees started coming in. They were I don't know. And now when I left, they was in talks of giving them their own dorm.
Yeah, that's what they
how-
that's what
how
they do in
really
the
it is now, yeah.
where I'm at. They
Hey, bro, so
What's the,
as far as you know, what were their charges? If it's all you
I don't know. I never
Yeah.
even.
Okay.
Probably some assault shit.
What's the worst shit you seen?
Oh God.
The worst shit I seen. I mean,
Yeah. In 12 years, I know you done seen wow shit.
probably just a nigga get stabbed to death. That was probably the worst.
You watched him get stabbed
Yeah,
to
I
death?
watched it. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Why?
Everybody watched it. Yeah.
No, I'm
He
saying
got
why?
nothing to
Why
do
he got stabbed to death though?
Some gang shit. It was like a gang fight in the middle of the dorm. You know what I'm saying? And the wolves got him. It was like 4 of them on one dude. And yeah, they got him. It was over with. It was crazy. I seen a nigga go at it with like probably like 10 dudes on one dude. Man, he ran out the cell. He had a knife hanging out his head. He was trying to run from him, and it was just hanging out his head like it was crazy. Swerving. Yeah, that's some
He
shit.
died?
Nah, he ain't died. This dude ain't died. This was a separate incident. He ain't died though. He made it. Yeah.
What's the worst situation you've been in? Situation you've been into?
The worst situation I've been in?
Yeah.
I stabbed the officer. That's probably the worst thing I did.
Why?
Why?
Hold up. It's all.
That happened.
Can you be incriminated by these questions?
Right. We don't want you to.
Nah, statute of limitation might be up, man. I'm good.
Alright, so where the fuck you get the banger from?
That's nothing.
Shit, I kept one. You gotta keep
You
one.
gotta keep one, bro.
Alright, so what is it made out of? Like,
Come on, B.
Shit,
Chill,
anything,
man.
anything
you're not
chill,
talking
yeah.
about me. I'm
But
talking about the people
Shit,
that want to
plastic
know.
fork, nigga, all of that.
Shit,
Whatever.
Mine was official. We had niggas on details that cut grass to get you lawnmower blades.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, I had a motherfucking a goody comb and all the teeth was off and that motherfucker was shaving to a point.
So you know, you get an hour on the yard, man. We'll work the fence.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know
Tell him.
what I'm saying? Get the fence off and take it
Tell
back
him.
and sharpen it up.
Tell him.
You know, you're gonna make something happen.
We're gonna make something
Alright.
fucking happen.
So why are you poking?
Yeah,
Honestly, man, this was like, I was probably like 23 at the time, still young, fresh.
This when you fresh got in
I
there.
felt like I had something to prove. So the dude, the officer, we had some words a couple times that day. So this time, he said something crazy out his mouth, and there was people around, and my pride was a little hurt. I'm like, I gotta handle this.
Oh, he tried to play you in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, that's how I be, man.
Yeah, so I popped him.
So so you just ran up on him and
Did
shit?
it add more time?
Nah, cause I ended up sliding. You know what I'm saying?
Chill, yo. Chill.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up.
Wow.
We're gonna switch it up.
I can talk about
I
this
got a
shit.
question. I got a
I don't
two-part
talk some
question.
wild shit too, man. But go ahead.
I got a two-part question.
Okay.
How did you stay on the low like you're good? You seem like you're fine. And how did that change your mindset of life?
I mean, just the prison experience in general. I mean, I always had a good support system, man. My people was always there
Seems
for
like-
me. You know, I wasn't one of them people that was in there messed up, hungry. You know what I'm saying? I was good. I read a lot. Like, I always had a head on my shoulders, so I was good, you know. It wasn't like distraught for me or nothing like that, but
That's good.
yeah.
What about the fact that you couldn't get no toto, no pussy?
I mean, like I be telling people, because everybody be like, how did you do it? Like, it's like,
That shit hard.
when you can't get it though, it's just, you know what I mean? You know you
hard
got,
for some people
Oh,
who are fiends. It's not hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard every day. When I wake up, it's gonna be hard.
It's hard, but I mean, at the same time, like, you do what you gotta do, man. And then nowadays, we got tablets, we got every porno video you can think of. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just handle your business.
I'm gonna tell you like this right here. In prison in Arizona, the book Art of Seduction is outlawed, but I had it because I taught it there.
I have that.
Yeah, they try to stop
I
you.
I beat off to that. I bust my gun to that.
Hey yo, a lot of female
Art of
CEOs.
Seduction?
Art of
Robert
Seduction. Listen, because we
No.
listen. Yeah, Robert
What you
Greene.
talking about, man?
Robert, yeah, the book.
You
Robert
talking
Greene.
about something else.
I'm
That's what
talking
you talking
about the one. What's that chick
Like
name?
some downgoing shit.
You talking
No,
about
they had a movie too. The shit is the book is a red
Alchemy.
50 Shades?
It's not.
I know what y'all think. I know what
That
you
nigga in jail reading 50 Shades.
It's shorty.
bad.
It's something about seduction and
Zane.
Zane book.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zane. Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about
You
Zane?
talking about the
Yeah.
Zane books. I'm familiar with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yo, I got right to that.
That's old
I know.
school.
That's real old school.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
and that, matter of fact, it's called
That's
seduction.
old
Yeah,
school.
They got this guy where
That's
somebody
what
have
Might
one.
be, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
it's-
busted
it's-
moves to that.
It's the Robert Greene one, yo.
I know what you talking about.
But they outlawed that shit in prison
They
because
stopping it out there too.
yo,
I know what you had.
because you read it and you got time to really be able to fucking and internalize it and imply it and like diagnose that shit. So I was like, yo.
And then too, excuse me, not to cut you off, brother, but the female COs is the biggest prostitutes.
Talk
out
to
there.
me. Listen,
Yeah.
yo,
You can get a $500 green dot and get you something quick.
yo, I'm gonna tell you this right here.
That's sick.
I hate to set stigmas. I hate to set stigmas. But if you a female female CEOs is either a lesbian or they out there. It's either or. There's really like not. There's really any in between that. There's really any in between that. There's really any in between that.
You work with them. You know all about them.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
Oh, hold on.
man.
You
I got
work
another
with
question. I got
them.
another question.
The
I
one
got
that be
another
messing
one.
with you.
COs and that burning niggas and everything.
Oh,
Yo, it was this one white female CEO gave 8 niggas herpes.
Yeah, it's
See.
Like in the same night.
Hey, stay away.
In the same night, yo. I saw this shit going down. I'm like, hell
Stay
no.
away.
Y'all niggas
You
is
ain't gotta worry
bad.
about me.
Y'all
Niggas
niggas-
ain't trying to stand each other with
Shit.
CO
I'm like,
and everything.
wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's real.
Just wait.
That's crazy.
I got another one. 2 seconds. This ain't the ratchet questions. No, she gonna ask me the ratchet question.
That's gonna be next, sir.
But I want to ask this young lady, and I want to ask you too, because y'all women. What's y'all intake on men that go to prison and shit, and they come out from doing a long stretch?
That I've been dealing with them the whole time, you mean? If I was dealing with them,
I don't think nobody
or
gonna
live.
rock out for 12
Just
years.
met 'em.
Nobody
Just
gonna
met 'em.
rock out for 12 years.
Because I know
Hell
me, my
no,
own
they not.
Some
real
people
You
life.
talking about
Huh?
just meeting
Huh?
one?
Ain't
And
no-
my
no
own personal
female.
experience, I know
Thanks.
I met a dude one
Got
Talking
time.
about just meeting
I knew him
one?
for like 6 months, and then he got like 10 years in there. And like until I moved out of the state, I was going out there like every week, and I only knew him for 6 months at that time.
Okay, now if he got out of prison and you talking to him and he cool, and he like, yo, by the way,
How long was he in there, first
10
of
years.
all? You said...
No.
met him-
When
Sorry,
I first met him, it was like 6 months later. Like when I met him, he was running. But it was like 6 months later he went in. But I was like visiting, putting money on that shit, you know.
For 10 years?
But he was
Nah,
it was
6
for like no. I met him, then 6 months later,
He got locked
that's when he got locked up. But like for like 2 years after that, I was like steady every week out there.
that's cool as hell.
Every week, and I was putting money on there. I was cool as fuck with his family, his big mama. Like we all were sitting in court when he
Yeah,
got
so-
his
Wow.
20 years.
Man, shit.
I think he's saying like if you met
If
somebody.
you met somebody, well,
Oh,
I
if you
met
got out,
somebody.
oh.
I didn't know he was in. He was in. I mean, he had went to jail or whatever, and it turned me off.
Yeah,
I didn't know
like,
he got
why
in there.
though?
It turned me
Why?
off. I
Why?
mean, because I just, I didn't.
Because
At that time, I didn't get to know who I am now. I mean, I would get to know you, but I didn't want to get to know nobody. I didn't want to get to know him because I thought he might have been crazy or something.
You know, a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
times, to sisters, felon also means failure.
And
A
that
lot of
too.
times,
Yep.
that again, it's that stigma, it's that stereotype.
Everybody
Living
makes
with the prison,
mistakes.
oh
Right.
shit, you did
Everybody
something
makes
fucked up.
mistakes.
Right, and
I
so
really
I think with
You know what I'm
age
saying?
though and maturity,
Yeah,
then
well,
you're
I
gonna
think-
get to
I
know
think age
that.
matters.
that
I'll ask so many questions.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just ask
So,
questions.
and like, let's have, you want to ask a question about me? Let's go, because I'm going to have
Yeah.
questions. I'm like, so, let's,
But if a brother brings up to a female that, hey, I've been to prison, then at least be willing to like tell the truth or speak on what it
that's
was.
respectful.
And that's why I think I would probably get to know him because he wants to be upfront with me.
I think the guy one time
gotta
I met
be
him, he
upfront.
was in jail for like, I
Can't
think
be
he did
just-
like 8 though.
6 months later, oh yeah, I was in
he's
jail for like
snotty
10
to
years.
Yeah, I'll make sure I
He
put
was a
that
nice
stuff
guy.
in.
He was
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you deal with that shit?
Like I
Yeah.
tell all of them,
Yeah.
like,
Right,
that's
up front.
it.
Hey
From the
yo,
beginning.
check this out for
That's the
real.
best way to be.
Hey yo, Lex, how long you been out, bro?
It's almost to July, make 2 years.
Hey, keep it
Almost
real.
2
Keep it real. Is it just me, or when you get out, it's like females can smell that shit? Nigga, you just got out here. Come here, take it. All right.
Yeah, fact.
We went out yesterday. Man, this man went out yesterday. They was on. They kept staring at him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, like
Oh
she
no,
said,
they wasn't. No, they wasn't. No, they
like she
wasn't.
said,
Right.
I experienced both though. Like I had a lady tell me, she don't want me around her son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we had been
Wow.
talking. We had been
Crazy
talking like
fuck, man.
we had been talking like a week. I'm like, you don't
She
even
should
know
bring
me.
you
You know
around
what I'm
here
saying?
and yeah.
But I
Not
was
at
like,
first.
I was like, cool, because I don't want a female with kids right now. I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, we on the same page. You know what I mean? And at the same token, I have a female tell me that shit turn them on. So
Yeah.
you know, it's like
What turn them on? The fact that
You
been
just got out of prison.
right?
Doing
you know
prison
what I
time?
mean?
Yeah, the
And
fact
I'm-
that you just
and
got
I'm-
out of prison, yo, that shit be like for real. Like,
He
yeah.
gonna fuck me hard. No, I'm just playing.
Pretty much.
At the same
Pretty
time,
much.
it's like that. I ain't had
Like,
them
you
there for like.
you want this shit.
I haven't had that much experience.
He gonna
I-
give me
you know
all
what I'm saying?
everything.
I ain't been out there like that. I ain't had that much experience. Maybe like they kind
Hey,
of
you green. They think like you green and not green
Yeah,
like on those
But as
sucker
far as
shit.
sexual wise,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
that's
that
it.
was
You
like, you know
ain't
what
been
I'm
fucking
saying?
around and
I
shit.
Yeah,
guess
that's
what
a
I
good
really
point.
don't know, but yeah,
That's a good point.
I experienced it both ways though.
Alright, so
The ratchet question of the night.
It was
That's
just
the
ratchet
truth.
in the mother.
Let's get
ouchie,
to it.
oh.
Now, I didn't think this was ratchet. I thought it was kind of ratchet, but also nasty. If you find your mate's undergarments in the hamper and there is a stain on it,
Wow, she trying to be too non-me.
bad stain
Listen.
on because I have couth.
Alright.
But I know this is the ratchet question of the night.
What's
so
cool? She said
if you
cool.
find,
Cool.
drawers in the hamper and they got a stain on it, what would you do?
Well, I'm gonna
Man,
tell you,
listen, if you got them drawers on and you got them in your man in the crib and you see your drawers and them shit, you got the grass stains in there. Hey man, how you gonna look at that situation?
I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna tell you this right
You know,
here.
grown men saying them shit stains in drawers.
If I see,
Right, no doubt.
if I see the residue
That's
from the
not
Hershey
true.
squirts,
Hold up. Before you finish, I say ain't no grown man should have those shit stains in your joint.
First of all,
I had shit stains in my joint.
should be wearing boxes or
fucking
something.
you ain't wiping right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I'm talking about
Oh,
my
you had too
boxes.
much goddamn
Sometimes
coffee
they-
that day.
In
they-
your boxes, yo?
Let me tell you something.
Sometimes I might wear the same drawers for 3 days. Because I'm in the street hustling. I might be hustling. Too much hustling
I
shit.
like you.
There's times I've been out there in the streets, you had the same clothes
For
on.
3 days, yeah, you probably do have some stains in there.
Exactly. That's what
Hell,
I'm saying.
emphatically,
For
no.
me, for
That's
me.
different.
I'll use half a goddamn roll.
I ain't trapping
We got some
nobody.
laughter right there. I'll use half the
I've
goddamn
been
roll.
there, bro. I've been there.
Now I was there in the military. You know what I'm saying? Out in the field, you know,
I
you
can
couldn't
understand
do that.
different.
That's different.
So why I
That's
gotta be
survival.
different? Right?
That's
I'm
survival.
tired of y'all. Now I'm done.
Hey, watch out. Watch out for the Lord.
Come with a better
How it makes
question.
sense for you to
It-
do
it-
it?
you walk like
It don't make no sense to be hustling
We
though.
finna talk about these shit things, nigga.
Cause you got access. Yeah, you got access to the shower.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No. That-
Nigga, I'm in the woods,
God.
baby.
Bro,
I'm
the
like,
black ain't that hot.
Hey, baby, yo, it's times I
He
broke
got an
day.
excuse.
It's times I broke day though outside. I ain't go home.
That's
I
different.
ain't go
The
home.
block was that
You
hot.
better get you a
You couldn't
goddamn.
watch you couldn't wash your crotch. The block was that hot.
I watched my nuts in the
Bars. Bars.
I don't even
QT,
feel right. I
motherfucker.
can't wash my ass, man. I don't care where I'm at.
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
clean up.
Yeah,
You gotta do that,
Thanks.
man.
A day at the
We
most,
need
bro.
another ratchet question.
Hold on, I want to answer the question first.
Okay.
If I'm with you, sister, and there's some, and you got some Hershey squirts in your shits, don't do it. Don't go there.
No, I'm saying.
I'm gonna
it
tell you
would
this
not
right
be
here.
good.
It's over between
Right.
me and you.
Right.
We're gonna remain friends, but for as long as we're friends, I will never let your ass forget about it.
Yes,
I
I'm
ain't even
done.
gonna
There
say
it
that.
is.
You just not gonna hear from me no more.
Yo, Bobby
I ain't-
Sanchez, he
I
said he
cut
in
you
the
off
building.
quick.
Huh?
Bobby Sanchez, he said, tell Bang.
Bobby Sanchez?
Yeah,
I don't know who that
Bang
is.
Laden. Said Bobby Sanchez is in the building.
Oh, okay.
I
But
guess.
who's the person? What's the
That's,
That's that shit.
Did
No.
you say Bobby?
Bobby said. Oh, he talking about.
Ashura Ray.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my man. Yeah. Hey, General, the God, man. Peace, beloved. You already know I love you to death, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what you think about motherfucking chick? She got some motherfucking shit in her drawers. What you gonna say?
What the hell happened? Rough day.
What about you?
What about you?
If
Too
I
much
was-
of it.
If it was in the hamper already, so the day already passed or whatnot. The first time I would see it, I would be like, oh, I will let it go. The second time I saw it, I would say, hey man, what you got going on? Like just like that, what you got going on? I see these. Come here, let me show you something real quick.
Oh, you gonna show me?
Yes.
You gonna bring them to us?
Sure. Not bring them to. I'll bring them to where they are.
Why wouldn't you put it in his face while he's sleeping?
Or I'll take a picture of it if he's not with me and say, hey man, what you got going on? Just like that.
You look at this stick and be like, yo, what's this? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
I'm asking.
What the stick? What the
straight
fuck is
up.
that? What the fuck is that? Look,
What
look,
you
look.
got
That's your
going
shit.
on?
That's
You
your
got-
shit.
You got wipes in the toilet in the bathroom.
He said
You
she
need
out of
to
here
wipe
like last year.
Right.
You said what?
She out of here like last year.
Like last year, nasty, man.
That's just nasty.
Alright, so
Yeah.
check this
You
out.
got 6 things in your drawers. I'm gonna assume your coochie stink.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should.
Yo,
Yeah.
I ain't
You
doing
ain't
that.
clean.
hey, my
Right.
mother told me, boy, if she got a dirty bra, 9 out of 10, she got dirty drawers.
Oh, no. Alright, now you bring that bra shit up, right? This is for the ladies. Let's go. Y'all ready to start the ratchet shit again? Let's go.
We could do a whole segment on ratchet shit, too.
Yo, we can. Ladies want to. But, I know a lot of females that, I never knew this growing up, though. But as I got recently as an adult, I ain't know bras cost that much.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they cost that much money, yo.
$50 right here.
Right.
And I
Bro,
got little
think
ones.
about
bro.
it.
Never knew that.
Good, bro.
Bro,
They
I thought them
are,
shits
they
was like
cost
$10,
more.
$15
But think
for
about it,
so like
But
drawers
bro,
type shit.
But bro, a bra has to do twice the job at once.
Oh my god.
What you mean?
That was cute.
What do I mean?
What you mean doing twice the job? You talking about holding them things up?
It's 2 of them.
Keeping them,
Tell him what he want, Johnny. Bing, bing, bing.
It's 2 of them.
you mean?
Twice.
All right.
He's just.
Oh, you
Yeah.
smooth.
Who said? Who said? Put that lean on him. Who said? Who said?
Big up Memphis Bleak for real.
Yeah, but nah, I never knew that bras cost that much. And some chicks on some real shit that I noticed, they only have 1 bra.
Oh no.
Or 2 bras. Like, yo,
Them motherfuckers
use your
shit
other
stains.
fucking bra and shit.
Be
Yeah.
aware of that.
Yeah, 1 bro.
Watch them.
I met females that had only 1 or 2 bras, yo.
Damn.
You never
Real
knew that.
talk. And I never knew they cost that much. And
It
I'm
costs a lot.
asking them questions like, yo, do Why you ain't without the buy?
Switch it up, right?
Somebody here, buy me one then.
About
Buy you one. You should buy your own motherfucking bras. Shit.
Yeah, you can't get a
I
bra
buy
for
my own
$20.
fucking
Hey,
You
clothes.
can you can get cheap bras. Go to Walmart or whatever little
Not from
places.
Victoria's Secret,
That-
you
that's
know.
where I got
$72 and
$70.
$69.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria's
Good
Secret.
ones.
No.
Yep.
But
I know they're
Walmart got some
expensive,
good
though,
cheap
yeah.
ones or whatever. But like when you buy the cheaper ones, probably you're gonna have to buy. They're gonna mess up in the washing machine
Right.
sometimes the first time.
Victoria's Secrets. I heard that so many times.
There's-
Victoria's
I-
Secret shit.
Well, you know
No,
what?
Victoria's
Victoria's
Secret
Secret is good because they size
They
you.
stay. They keep their shape.
And they keep, yeah, they're good quality.
They're good quality.
I don't know
They
nothing about it.
expensive
I like
as
them
hell.
off anyway.
Bitch, you glad you ain't got no bra for your balls?
Hey.
We ain't gotta wear bra
Oh,
for your
yeah,
balls and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But you gotta wear drawers for your balls.
Yeah.
You know?
And not 3 days in a row.
And so,
Wash your butts. That's what I'm saying.
hey, man, listen.
Alright.
Any more questions? Any more
Listen,
ratchet
I got a
questions?
question.
Oh,
This not for me though. This
Okay.
is from somebody else. They wanted to put this question out there.
okay.
Alright.
It's not for me.
Alright.
So she said, "Why is licking a man's ass considered gay? Why do men feel
We
like
talked
it's
about
gay?
this.
Yeah.
We talked about
Why
this.
is it considered gay?
Why are men like uncomfortable with it? Why is it, why do we feel like it's a violation?"
That's what y'all could.
I don't like
We
that.
just- yeah.
Hey,
I
I don't
don't-
want nobody touching my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want nobody touching my ass. Period. You
But-
can be a female, but if you into that type of shit, I don't think it's gay because it's a female. I guess that's your preference. I can't speak upon it, honestly.
That I
I
think
just
that's
know
a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
Because some men are okay with it, but they're not gay. But are they? Because how will you know?
If
You don't know if they're on the down low or not.
What? Nah, fuck that shit. Ain't nobody touching my ass though. Like,
But it's
that's
not.
impossible.
But that's a good question because it's not a gay
Fuck no,
thing.
bro.
It's a feeling. It's you don't
Oh,
know if you don't like
feeling.
it.
Why would you
I'm
want
just
that
saying
feeling
that
as a
women-
man?
But why do
would
you
want-
feel that way? And do you know why you feel that way? Because there shouldn't
Somebody,
be
I
anything
know
nobody
wrong
touching
some
with
guys
my
don't
it.
like feeling
ass,
like that. They
though.
feel totally
Once you
vulnerable.
lick
They-
my ass.
That's why I'm over here
It's
with
like
my
you
head
just-
down. Like,
So you
fuck
want
all
you
that.
want
And then she can
Yo.
talk shit about,
Nah, it ain't really
No,
like
you
that.
know, cheek sprays
Yo,
or
listen.
embarrass
This
yourself.
is one thing I can say about myself, and this is some real shit. I'm comfortable in my skin, yo. You know what I'm saying? Anything I deal with, I ain't got no problem hiding it, nothing.
We gather that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I'm me. I'm solid. I'm me myself. So that's out. But one thing you ain't gonna do is touch my ass.
Okay. We
I don't give a fuck
understand
who you is.
Okay.
You might as well kill me before you do that.
Shit, Ross said,
Next.
should nobody be
Got it.
playing ass games.
And one more was, again, it's not my question. Another one was, if your woman has sex with another woman, is that cheating?
Oh yeah, he did say that.
If I don't know about it.
Right.
If you don't know about it,
Because some people are okay with that. Because it's a girl. Because there's no penetration from
Right.
an actual.
Did he hear him?
That's a
Did he
tough
hear him? Go ahead, you gotta speak loud.
if your woman, as a man, if your woman has sex with another woman, would you consider that cheating?
I don't think
That was
it's
the question.
I don't think it's cheating, but I think it'll be very selfish of her to not let me at least sit there and see the shit.
You know,
What
tell
do you
me.
think? That's her
You
private
better tell me.
time.
Yeah, you can't do it
I gotta
on
know
the
what.
low.
I gotta know. He's like, let me
No,
know.
doing that shit on the low, and you
That's
on some other shit.
Corny
man.
shit.
Yeah,
If
you
I
on some
know
other
about
shit.
it, and you be like, yo, I fuck with Shorty, ooh, I want parts. I'm gonna want parts.
That's why she didn't want to tell you.
Well, if she don't tell me, then that's cheating. Then.
Okay, how do you?
If you confiding in her and all of that, and y'all dipping off, and like, then it's gonna feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
about
think
that,
anything you
but-
can't do in front of your partner, that's cheating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
kind of.
Why can't you
That's
do it in
it.
front of them?
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
If it start feeling like you hiding something,
Yeah.
that's gonna be weird. Yeah.
So everybody in here, right, is in a situation, right? Is that safe to say, right?
What kind of situation?
I'm saying you got a
You have a person that you're gonna
You got
call
somebody
in
you-
tonight.
All right.
You call every night.
Like
You
you
call
got
every
somebody,
night. You talk to them all the
That's
time.
like
they
your
know what you're doing.
significant
They know where
other.
you live.
right? Am I wrong?
But there's an ulterior motive in my situation. So go ahead.
Oh, I hope she does not want.
Huh?
Right.
I mean, it's not about whether they're watching or not. It's been already told and said. So
Hey, girl.
Oh shit, he gonna get in trouble.
Right.
He gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car.
Right.
Get that nigga some more motherfuckers. Nah,
Okay.
no, my point was with everybody being in situations, what is your main insecurity if it was to be an insecurity within yourself? And I'm gonna start with Ron Harper.
OG. That's it.
Yeah, he won't call.
The insecurity in your relationship, like within yourself.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah, whatever you got.
Probably,
If it was to be one.
Insecurity.
probably appearance. My appearance.
Your appearance?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The way you dress?
Just my body. You know what I'm saying? As I'm getting older, it's not how it used
Somebody
to
like
be. You know
having
what
a
I'm saying?
big belly type
Yeah,
shit.
having a
and all
little
that.
belly, you know, not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, probably that's probably my biggest insecurity. You know, the gray growing in.
Wow.
Oh, Gray's in.
You know,
They
what I'm
like
saying?
that. They love that
Really
shit
is.
now. Yeah, they love that shit. You got the
But
beard.
other than,
You got the beard, and you used to
I mean,
play for the
no,
Bulls
I'm
too.
just saying.
Come on.
Man, get out of here. I mean, but you know, if that's anything, you know what I mean. But I ain't scared to walk out in front, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
All right,
none of
all right.
that. You know, it's like I ain't, you know, hermit.
All
and
right,
shit, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
We're going to start to the left.
Rephrase the question.
No, the question was, if everybody that's in the situation, what would be your main insecurity? If you had an insecurity. You know what I'm saying?
Having something in my nose and not knowing it.
A booger. You talking about a booger.
I don't know.
No. You know what?
He trying to be funny and
you
shit.
know, I
Yeah,
actually,
sad.
no,
Yeah,
honestly,
look
wait, time out. I didn't actually answer that question like you really phrased it because
Right.
you actually talking
If
about
there's
a
any.
relationship.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Any
relationship.
insecurity.
I asked the
Not-
question ahead
okay,
of time. I
yeah,
said, yo, everybody in here
yeah,
is
right,
dealing
right,
with
right.
somebody.
And I'm talking about myself, but I'm not talking about relationship.
That's
So
why I asked you.
in a relationship,
Yeah, there's two different.
my biggest insecurity.
I don't know.
So for a relationship,
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to switch the question.
Or it could be both. I mean, whatever answer you want to
just in general, what's your biggest
Yeah.
insecurity, right?
We could do
I mean, the only thing I can
Ball
say,
head.
I can say in
Nah, fuck with it.
it's just time and distance. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Time and distance?
Good one.
Time and
Good one,
distance.
good one, very good.
You know what I'm saying?
So why
Because
would that be an insecurity, though?
Because you can't see them or be with them or be there. Because
What's
as much as you want to,
insecure
or
about that, though?
you know what I'm
Insecure
saying?
about
I can
yourself.
see them or be with them or be right around them and to see them to be
So you're
having
saying what makes it an
access to them.
insecurity? What
What would make
What
it an
makes the
insecurity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being
I
alone.
Having that.
So you
missing
think
them.
if
or
you're not around her, she's doing something.
No, that's not
No?
the same thing.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
So then maybe we need to define insecurity. 'Cause
Yeah.
Maybe that's
So
not
yeah,
we
what
say.
what are you looking at? As far as insecurity?
Like okay,
Because
how about you answer maybe?
That's
so
a
we can
trust.
understand.
That's a trust thing to
Right.
me. Trust and insecurity.
I'd
to me
rather
is things.
everybody else speak because you know why?
Uh-huh.
Because my mind different. You
Well,
know
let's
what
see.
I'm
But we want to
saying?
understand. where you're coming from.
I honestly think we
Remember that, bro. You presented
We
the
know
question. You presented the question, so let us know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. Give
yeah.
me
What
an
angle you
example.
going with it?
Yeah, maybe an example, or if you don't want to answer it all the way right now.
see, it's gonna be corny because
Be corny.
I don't have one.
Oh.
Okay, so then
I
why
don't
did you ask?
have one. Like,
Which everybody else business for? I mean,
Right.
You know, what,
hey, oh, wow, buddy.
I mean, I think you know, as you mature,
Oh, I gotta get at you. You throwing shots at the car.
I mean, just me personally, I iron all that shit out from the beginning,
right.
so that you know, when we enter into this shit, I know where you at with it. You know where I'm at.
Word up,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's my main
So,
thing, bro. For real.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't want to accord on that, you know what I mean? I ain't really no insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Until you prove yourself different.
Yo.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Alright.
That's all
I'm
Yeah, it's like
trying
this right
to level down. I'm trying to level down.
Yeah, now I see.
Now the problem.
Okay, now we got a
Yeah.
problem.
Let me know. Don't let me find out.
Now let me just
Right.
say the definition of insecurity is uncertainty or anxiety about
We
oneself,
gather that, sister.
lack of confidence,
See, that's why I said,
state of being open to danger or
you know,
threat, lack
as
of
far as me you know, I said, certain
Like
aspects of my appearance.
Your appearance,
You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about insecurities. But if you're talking about in a relationship aspect, you got to look at trust and on that end of the spectrum.
Well, then I can go there. I can't go to self because I think I'm
You're perfect.
confident.
You fine.
No, I ain't. No, I don't think that. But I'm just saying. I just know, like shit, bitch is gonna like
You
me
that nigga.
regardless.
In that sense, hearing the definition and all that.
Yeah, and let me just say this. It says the core cause of insecurities in a relationship is often a lack of self-love. And if one partner holds on to harmful, limiting beliefs, like being afraid of failure or thinking that they don't deserve love, they won't be able to trust completely. And trust is the foundation of any relationship.
Not just that, but also baggage from past relationships.
Right.
Oh, that would fuck a lot of shit up.
Yes, it
females,
will. Yes.
especially
Males
for females,
too.
yo.
Males too.
They
I don't know.
Males too.
Guys too.
A dude that's been in a bad relationship and did not. Any person that gets out of a relationship has to have one thing, brother. That's some time in between where there's healing time. You gotta reboot. You gotta reboot and get back to yourself. The person that you were that became attractive to this motherfucker in the first place. So you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, have some healing time. Because for a person who gets in one relationship and then, like, fuck it, and then they get into another one, it's always this continuous pattern.
They don't even know themselves.
They don't even know who the hell they are because they're still harboring characteristics from the person they had to endure that they were with previously. You understand what I'm saying? So it has to be a healing time right there. If not, you're going to make yourself see shit that you didn't goddamn see and hear shit you didn't fucking
You'll make
say.
yourself sick.
Because how somebody did you in the goddamn past.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happens to us too.
Yeah. That's true.
See, that shit, all this shit new to me. I ain't never been in a
If
relationship
you
like
got
that, yo. I don't be in relationships like that though. Like,
Okay. Keep the question moving.
Ugh. I guess if somebody really telling the truth.
look at her shoes too. Look at these dogs. These shit's hard. No, it's different.
Yo. So where you from, yo?
Yeah, right. I was just thinking that.
She get a pass. She get a pass.
I like these. They're
She get a-
colorful. They
Yo,
go with
she
things.
get a
Those are
pass
sandals.
though.
Those ain't flip
They're
flops.
cute. These are, they got a little sucker from the toe.
She get a little pass though.
Jingle.
That's my nigga right here. This is my
Yeah.
nigga. And she don't act like some of them.
I don't know how you classify that. You know what I mean?
That's how you
Oh, we can
That's
go
a
in
flip-flop.
next time.
That's
Next
it.
week
If
we
it's
can
around
go
the
in.
toe and it's flopping off your foot,
Yeah, it's a flip flop.
Okay,
Alright,
so
but,
sandals got the
they can run.
catch your heel.
It's
The
with
thong.
the dabs.
The car right there is
No,
thong
that's
too.
what a thong. Well, because a thong
Yeah.
is a thong. This the one. This is,
Okay.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
still
Like
a
a toe
thong.
holder.
It's still-
All right.
But go ahead.
I don't know.
Is it?
Just, if I'm being told the truth, I mean,
Yeah.
because people are. My thing is, once you get caught, whether it's a little lie, big, my thing, the little lies, for
It's
me,
worse.
they matter because
Yeah.
you lie about something small, you're definitely gonna lie about
Right.
something big, and
Yeah.
that's gonna get my mind going.
Yep.
And then from there, me, I speak my mind, so I talk a lot of shit. So, you gotta be able to withstand that, I guess.
How it begins is the same way that it's going to fucking end. Don't get into a situation as a goddamn predator and then all of a sudden you become a damn professional victim. And you knew what the hell you was in the beginning, and that's the same way that's that.
Catch the flags.
All right, Elliot.
Word.
Sometimes people like people so much that they ignore the flag.
That's
Oh,
true.
that-
So
oh, that's
true.
okay.
Yeah.
So then you like, damn, I should have been
So
attention.
true.
I knew it the whole fucking time.
Right.
Hey, look,
right.
he
You
ain't
messed
shit, but he
up.
got good hair.
I got good hair. Your hair don't do shit to me.
So true.
I mean, insecurities, man, like, I don't know, I would say, I guess, like, going back to earlier, I guess my past, maybe, you know what I'm saying, just wondering how somebody, like, if I'm feeling it sick, wondering how she gonna take it,
Right.
you know what I mean? That's probably the only thing, I guess. I wouldn't even call that an insecurity, though, you know what I mean? Just, like, that's something that crossed my mind, though, definitely, you know what I mean? That's it.
Word. Hey, man.
That's a lot to take in, it could be.
She trying to skip through.
Right.
I know she tried to.
Always do. That's a really good question. I'm good within myself, so I don't really have insecurities. But I do what Victoria was saying. Like I'm like, I ain't gotta, you know. Well, I can get past that. Yeah, we can patch that up, and I do that a lot, and I end up getting hurt in the end.
What do you mean get past?
Like I'll say, oh, it's okay, the way they dress or something. I'm like, oh, that's okay, because they're nice and they talk to me right and they treat me right, and so that's not always what you should do. Yeah, you should like look at the whole picture and be true to yourself and what you want. If you know what you want, stick with what you want.
Yeah.
And you should get it, because you'll end up getting hurt. You'll be like, dang. Like you said, dang.
What would you be hurt by though? Like, at the
well,
end of the day?
because if I say, well, okay, they don't dress nice, but I want somebody who dresses nice, so when we go out, I want to be like, okay, you know, I'm good. Like, we're going to go meet up. Whatever. Yeah, like, I can't be the one always dressed up and looking right. I want somebody who matches me. But that other person, they might say, well, I want somebody who dresses down a lot. I like how you dress up, but dress down sometimes, but that's not me. So I end up getting hurt because I gotta always bring my requirements down or bring my, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
But
never lower your standards.
Right, my standards. And that's not always.
I'm gonna bring something up real quick, before we end it. Like, so we got two ladies here. I'm gonna ask y'all. This time thing, like with women, like, do y'all trip when your man be like, I just want to go do my own thing today. I don't really want to, you know, hang out with you.
Is he trustworthy? That's me. If he's trustworthy, then go ahead, have fun.
I mean,
Hold on,
what if y'all-
if he ain't trustworthy, why you been fucking with him?
But what if y'all building this
Trying to
trust?
work on it.
What if y'all building this trust? What if it's new?
That's a really good question.
But you know, like, if a man just requires that little space sometime, it ain't even a long time, but just a day I want to go out and I don't want to hang with you today.
That's a really good question. I think that if you see each other sometimes or as much as you should, it shouldn't be a problem. But if you don't see them and you're hardly talking to them, it's going to be something because you're like, well, what's up? When are we going to hang out?
Okay,
You know?
so you like, and y'all see each other often though. Healthy
Okay.
relationship, like it's
Okay.
cool, you know what I mean?
If you see each other,
You invite him to something and he be like, I just want to go do something else today. I don't really want to.
that's a good question
I'm chilling.
because
you know what I mean?
everybody's, yeah.
And it's like, that shit driving crazy.
That's only gonna be good for a couple of times though. Before like, oh look, nigga.
Yeah.
Every time I'm gonna fuck somebody, you don't want to fucking go with me or
But
something.
what if you gotta learn me, and if I'm telling
Right.
you this is how I operate, sometimes
Yes.
I just need to, you know,
But everybody
retreat
does
with the
need
group.
their own time sometimes.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. I'm letting you know, like, you know, we good. I just want to do this today.
Yeah, and
You know
it
what I'm
ain't
saying?
because we out here trying to do nothing
And it's
ulterior.
shady.
You know what I'm saying? You
It
just
shouldn't
need
be
that-
automatically, oh, you
You
doing
just
something
need that
wrong. Or, you know what
time
I'm
to
saying?
just.
But if you know the
You know what I
person,
mean?
like you
Just-
said, if you
yeah.
know the person, there's not a problem. Like you're not thinking, oh, they're doing something. It's about, oh, well, what about us? I think that's more so what it is.
I think
I don't
that's
always
what
think
I'm
they think
saying.
something's wrong though.
Somebody said
It's like you
something.
tell them that, they feel like it's a, you know,
Yes.
a breakup or I'm cutting you
Yeah.
off. Or,
I think that's the whole essential core definition of man cave is to get the fuck away from this for a little while.
Man, you shut them out, fool, man.
Well, some guys they don't want the woman to even come down to the man cave. That's like okay,
That's
it's
a
a
man
man
cave.
cave, right? But and then
Okay,
on
but
the other
hold
hand,
on
some
now.
guys are like, oh yeah, babe, come on.
Hold on.
But I
now.
get what I get it.
Hold on now, check this out now.
That's
You
just
need-
stuff.
The man
No,
cave
this
is
Yeah,
the man cave is this.
You ain't even got a key to it.
The man cave is this right here. Back when we was younger, we had the clubhouse.
That's
Alright.
right. He-Man woman
The,
here.
the,
So
the
it's
little
only-
rascals,
it
the
was
He
only
Man
that
women in
and
this
no?
club.
It was only for guys, or
Yeah, it was only for, it was called the He Man's Woman
For
Haters
guys
Club.
and women that's gonna pull up.
It's the little rascals. This is before I was even
Oh,
born. This
okay.
shit was popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't me.
oh,
It ain't me.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, like, it's just certain things you want to do in front of your girl, like fart or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You can, if your boy, nigga, you nasty. I mean, it's a different story.
I fought in front of any chick
We
online.
just
I'm
Just wait a little
farting.
while until y'all get real comfortable and then do it. Cause sometimes
Listen, I might fart in
like,
your
that's
face.
the best thing
You
again.
might be going to sleep. I might fart in your face just fucking with you.
Oh, you get rubbing up with that.
So that's when your pouchy goes, ooh, ooh.
No, it go ouchie, ouchie,
up our faces.
All right, man. You gotta wrap this thing up, man.
All right, Bangs, you got anything else, Dolomovement?
What's the final word?
Yo.
Oh, yeah,
What's
so
the final
we
word?
already know the shit
Good
right
shit,
here.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Dolomovement.
Vibes.
Go in front of there and say
The
your
vibes
shit,
and shit that we here.
We
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know that though. But we got everybody else that's entrepreneurs in here too though. You know what I'm saying? And we all together, we forming like Voltron. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? He got the
He
bump
gonna
shit.
tell her. Don't tell her.
Black and Ugly Men's Modeling School. You know what I'm saying? Clothing line. That's also merged with Soul Science as well. You understand what I'm saying? And also mood slingers. It's just so much that this panel up here is doing as far as self-sufficient black people. It just goes beyond words and definitions. I'm proud to be sitting amongst, you know what I'm saying, alike intelligent minds right now. And I'm drunk as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
That dude, I ain't gonna say that because we ain't gonna
Don't skip
say
on.
what he got. No, we ain't gonna say skip her. We gonna skip her. Oh, all right, we can skip her.
I don't have any business ventures I'm in right now. Just looking, I'm trying to I don't want to talk about it. Just trying to look for things.
Striving.
That's right. That's
Keep
right.
my eyes open.
We've been together too.
So you bettering yourself is what you're saying?
Yes.
That's noteworthy news right there. She's
Awesome.
bettering herself. Cool.
Awesome.
Elliot.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I got Hickman Enterprises, LLC, you know, the holding company I just formed, you know what I'm saying?
What's the science behind that?
I mean, you know, if you want to know anything about business credit, how to get funding, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, tap in with me. I don't have no social media though, but you know, you can holler at my man, he'll get you in touch with me, definitely, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we on that, man. I'm always with helping people, so.
But what's the real, like, what's the what that mean?
What is what?
The word, the title, or what?
Yeah.
A holding company?
Yeah, the holding company.
A
People
holding
don't
company,
know that.
A holding company is basically a company that has controlling interest in other companies, you know what I'm saying? So we're not just investing in companies, we're investing in communities, basically. That's my thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm all about the you know, corporate structure, business credit, all of that. You know, I'm on that. So that's my thing.
That's peace. That's peace, bro.
I'm just plugging that.
That's awesome. I need to talk to you after.
Definitely.
Yeah, so on that, I just got my LLC. I am Legacy Premier Business Services, and I'm a mobile notary. I do need your help. And I set people up with LLCs, business creation, record keeping, event planning. I do a lot. So.
I wanted to bring something up to you. My boy, my bro, General, the one that just spoke, made a comment. He asked about you. He said his girl does the notary shit.
Okay.
They in Ohio,
Okay.
and she wanted to know some science about that shit though. You know what I'm saying? And I said I'll talk to her when I see it.
Are they on there?
I don't know if they on there. They probably
Okay. If you're on there, my number is 404-692-2205. Give me a call and I can help you. with
Word,
whatever.
General. Word up. You can tell you shorty to hit her up. Then we got my man, Ron Harper. He got the Bullhead Company. You know what I'm saying?
Mood slingers. You know what I mean? Multimedia.
Also, my mom's got Honey Bloom, man. Auntie Shine, Honey Bloom, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Tell
Mom's
me for that.
dope.
She actually gonna be on here soon. You gonna have her on here, man?
Next week.
Next week.
What
She
is
gonna
that?
be in. Honey Bloom, it's a life skills, you know, etiquette class for young girls. She
Oh,
I
man.
wanted to open that.
Yeah, she coming next week. She gonna come
Yeah, I
next
should
week.
talk to her
Yeah,
too.
she doing her thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's needed.
Yeah.
It's needed. It's definitely needed.
Hey yo, the problem is not the gun. The problem is who the fuck y'all are shooting.
Right.
The problem is not the gun. It's the direction you pointing the gun in. Don't shoot down your brother and then when the cops come to draw down you run like some suckers. All right. If you men enough to bust that gun, bust it in the proper direction because that's what's gangster. Defending your own.
Facts. Yo, we out. We signing off. Anybody else got something to say?
We out.
Peace and love.
Dolomovement.
You already know, yo. We out of here, yo.
Big up Memphis.